I think that's most schools.
Can't wear house shoes?
I don't know. My school, we showed up barefoot one day.
All right.
All of us.
Okay, but that sounds like a thing y'all did because of how white fucking trash your high school was.
Yeah, what kind of protest is that?
Like, I fucking grew up in a white trash town, but Jesus
She's from
Christ.
Texas, dude. It was International Women's Day.
They made us churn butter outside. It was crazy.
Are you serious?
They made you do it?
Did I not call it? Does that not sound like International Women's Day in Texas?
That's wild. Hey.
We had to
take your shoes off and churn butter.
Yeah.
We made lunch that day. No, I'm kidding.
Was it just because it was just like staff appreciation days and they all liked feet? So it turns out we just had a pervy principal.
Dan Schneider was the principal of our school.
I wonder why he drooled so much that day.
The guy was out there with a camera, but for some reason it's all turned down.
It's for the yearbook. It's for the yearbook.
Churn the butter with your feet, ladies. This is what we do.
You notice how there's never any feet pictures in the yearbook? It's for the fucking yearbook.
What in Tardation? Dates. I just posted new tour dates all the way through the end of the year. August 21st coming up. August 21st, Fort Collins, Colorado. 22nd, Denver, Colorado. September 1st, I'm going to San Jose, California. September 4th, Ontario. September 5th, Irvine. September 8th, San Diego. September 12th, I'm doing Fountain City Comedy Festival. I'm headlining that in Kansas City. Then the 13th and 14th, I'm in Springfield, Missouri. Then September 18th, Buffalo, New York. September 19th, West Nyack, New York. September 22nd, Baltimore, Maryland. September 26th, Eugene, Oregon. September 27th, Salem, Oregon. September 29th, Portland, Oregon. No, that's the end of September. Haha. Fuck. This is a lot of dates.
You got it.
Okay, I got this. October 2nd, Seattle, Washington. October 3rd, Tacoma, Washington. October 6th, Spokane, Washington. Spokane.
You got it.
I nailed it. October 16th, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Lookout Comedy Festival. October 23rd, St. Louis, Missouri. October 27th, Raleigh, North Carolina. November 6th, Charlotte, North Carolina. November 8th, Grand Rapids. October 8th and 9th, Grand Rapids, Michigan. October 10th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That one moved. December 15th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. December 18th, Boston, Massachusetts, and December 18th, East Providence, Rhode Island. So all of those tickets are on sale except for Rhode Island at ajwilkerson.com. Go get those. See me on the road.
Oh!
God, that's so many.
That's so many dates.
So sick. I haven't done anything since I was like 19. I haven't taken any medication for it. Nope. Just a lot of meditating, trying to calm my own brain down. And because that's the biggest thing. Like, you grew up with a bunch of the same kind of stuff. It's like it'll really, like, it causes a lot of problems. It's not very helpful all the time.
Brother, I use the sleeping bag in my bedroom closet to make a sound booth for my tiny little panic attacks.
Yeah,
That's
man.
how I processed it as a child.
You were just having panic attacks alone in your closet as a child?
Yes.
How does that go, man? Not fun.
Exactly like it sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like that deaf rapper in Africa.
Oh, God.
It sounds like him stepping in the booth to record a song. It's just a lot of breath noises.
Damn, dude. Did you, like, know what to do? I mean, obviously not. You're a kid. You just, like, did what you thought you should do.
He's like, why is my chest so tight and shaky?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I get it.
Yeah.
You're like, what is this? I'm just fucking sitting here like this, and I'm scared, and then it's like 45 minutes later, you're like, no, I can't say
I would
right?
literally, I would go sit and like, and panic breathe and squeeze so hard. Do you remember? I don't know if this was ever a thing like you had the thought of as kids and then were like fascinated by it. But you know how you can feel your pulse in other parts of your body, like if you squeeze something.
Yeah, I know what you're
enough.
talking about.
I would squeeze hard enough until I could feel my pulse in my hand, in my palms of my hands, and then I would just wait until my pulse would slow down.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
Then,
Panic attacks are wild. I didn't have one until I was older, and I went to the hospital because I thought I was dying. And they're like, "You're just a little anxious." And I thought something was wrong. I thought I was having a heart attack.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And that has to be the scariest thing.
Have you ever
Thinking
had
you're
one?
no.
Too cool.
Too cool.
It's too cool to be had panic attacks.
I don't think I ever had
Alright,
like
alright.
enough.
Oh, dude, we're gonna pick on you for being a loser. You never had a panic attack? You fucking.
I don't know, dude. I didn't have a lot of choices as a kid, so I just didn't have to think about shit. Dude, did what I had to do. Like it's just what you did. So I don't think I had enough freedom to like have like. Oh man, it'd be nice to Not nice. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm high as hell. No, I've never had one. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm fucking sorry.
That's all I used to have panic attacks for. I'd be like, what do I want for dinner? I can't control myself. Because of the too many decisions I had to make.
So the only time that I've really seen them happen is when decisions were having to be made. And it could be as easy as like putting on like what outfit or something. Like it's the only time I've ever seen them. So that's how I would think like decisions would maybe throw you off.
No, I grew up in a foster home because my parents did foster care, so I didn't have my own room from like 7 to like 16.
Wow.
Ugh. Where'd you beat your dick?
Bunk bed, dude.
Oh, dude.
Bunk bed with little blankets, made a little blanket for it, and then just beat off in the blanket for it.
You're in the bottom of it?
Fortress of Solitude.
You were a bottom bunk bed.
You're a
guy.
Bottom bunk bed.
No way
Bottom
you were a
bunk
big
bed.
guy. You were a big kid, weren't you?
Big kid.
Yeah, you can't be top, big kid.
Can't be top, big kid.
Never. Now I'm a top.
I was the younger brother, but
Yeah.
I was at the top of a bunk bed for a little bit. It's nice up there.
Was your
I
brother?
like the top.
Was your brother chunky? Chunkier than you?
He's 3 years older than me.
Okay.
He's just way bigger.
Yeah, my brother was like older than me, and I was sleeping on the bottom sometimes. They were like, "Dude, you're gonna kill him if this thing fucking falls, man. You go land on this guy and make his head explode or something."
You're gonna kill your
brother. Was,
Hey, you're gonna kill your brother. Hey, Kyler, I know it's cool to climb the ladder, but you're gonna kill your brother.
I know you feel like a king up there, but get your fat ass in the bottom. You're gonna kill your brother.
You're gonna kill him.
Your dad's in Iraq. He might not come home. You're gonna kill your brother too.
My brother.
Tyler, I know you're 10, but you're built like a grown alcoholic. You can't sleep on the top bunk.
You're gonna kill your
I was
brother.
dense, man. I was a dense kid too.
You were somehow someone's uncle when you were 8 years old. I don't know how it worked, but it worked.
Yeah, I was a big kid.
I just imagine you as an 8-year-old with like overalls and like a mouthful of chewing tobacco.
That's some dude. If some people
I had a mohawk. I for sure had a
Hey.
You had a
shave.
mohawk?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't
of
deny
course.
the overalls or the mouth of chewing tobacco.
I was
so-
a husky shorts and like a DC shirt kid.
I can
okay,
see that.
okay.
You were a hoodlum.
That's
That's what you want.
You
If
were
the right
You wore
guys,
jean shorts.
Yeah, oh yeah. That wore jean shorts
Nah, I
damn
wore
near
some-
my
I wore
whole
some
life,
jean
bro.
shorts. I wore some jean shorts.
Yeah, I forget
In the
when they
day.
stopped being cool, but I was like, damn, I got to wear khaki.
if the right guys got a hold of you soon enough, you'd have been a world-class offensive lineman. World-class.
Nah, I played football when I was really young, and I was like, this is stupid.
Well, I said the right guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
coach can change everything.
Hey, Coach Jim's
Coach
cool,
can
man.
change.
He just couldn't make me a football player. I'd prefer to like play saxophone and draw and like ride my bike. God, I love to ride my bike.
So
You
you
do
knew
any of the cool tricks and shit?
So the bike that I had growing up was an old beach cruiser with like
Oh, okay.
8 hanger handlebars.
Professional wrestler. Still needs to be an artist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what it was cool that at an early age you knew you were gay. Like that's all. I love that for you, dude. You're one of my best friends. You know that. I love that for you.
Funny. So my first email.
I can't play football. I like drawing and dick.
Yeah. Said fucking go to class, Troy Bolton, dude. You're getting a scholarship. It's the dumbest shit, dude. You can sing and still get a scholarship in basketball.
That one kid did it.
Troy Bolton did it. Exactly.
You ever told a bitch I got G's? No, you know what I'm talking about? You hearing that? JD, I think his name is.
Did he go D1? Did he go D1?
He plays at some nice college.
He plays now, and he
Yeah.
sings that song.
And he sings that song.
That's a great song.
Changed his life.
The video's
Great.
hilarious every time.
In
Lil
school.
Romeo played basketball at USC.
Actually,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know
don't
that.
think he was good.
But he played.
Did play
But
there.
he did play. Dude, his dad, Master P, played some NBA ball.
I think he had better stats than Bronny James that are USC
Hey.
stats. So
Oof.
Dude, bro, that's hard.
Rough.
It's hard to believe.
Man, the Little Romeo show used to rock in the morning.
Did you watch
yeah.
My Cousin Skeeter, dude? God, that show was awesome. The puppets. Skeeter was a puppet. It was the best show.
I'll look up, see what it is. My
you
cousin.
really had no concerns at all as a child.
I just played sports, man. I just played sports. I did have
I just played
concerns,
shorts
but I
and
just played
sports and watched
sports.
the kids shows with puppets and
What sports
Yeah, I've
you
never
play?
seen that.
All of them.
you never had
What
like
is it?
any stress or anxiety around
Yeah, I
sports
definitely-
like performance
For sure, but like
never
not.
panic attack,
Mm-mm.
ice in your veins,
Nah, I
ice in your
mean,
veins. You're built for that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I
You're
think
like Tom Brady.
nah, dude.
I mean, not
Not
talented
the,
in
yeah,
any
not
way,
the
just-
goat, dude.
Oh, I remember this show.
It was a great show.
Yeah, it was like kid-friendly crank anchors.
Well,
No. He was like they acted like this puppet was a fucking the cousin. Like he was a real cousin.
So like Alf.
going
Yeah.
to real school with
So
these
like
real
Alf, but
people.
not an alien.
But he's a
Why?
puppet.
the dad.
The son from Coach Carter, Samuel Jackson's son, was like co-Skeeter. Skeeter, that was the cousin, my cousin
He's a
Skeeter.
co-skeeter.
Oh, okay.
I'm a pro skeeter.
Tony Hawk Pro Skeeter, dude.
Pro Skeeter also sounds like somebody who's just like into orgies.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Like I'm only into group sex.
And
I'm
it's
a
in
Pro Skeeter.
it's in all their bios. Pro
Pro
Skeeter.
Pro skater.
I'm on a circuit.
Dude, if you were a dude in porn, how could that not be like your Instagram bio?
It has
Pro
to be.
Skeeter.
Pro skeeter.
It
Yeah.
has to be.
Gotta capitalize on that.
Also, why is there not a porn guy named Tony Hawk?
Tony Cock.
Tony
Tony
Hawk.
Tony Cock, pro skeeter.
Bony Hawk.
Dude.
Bony Hawk.
We
Pro
can.
Skeeter.
We should
Pro
produce
Skeeter.
a porn video. Bony Hawk Pro Skeeter. I think that would.
You had to cast that porn off celebrities.
We could take it to Shark Tank.
What
Take
would
it
it be?
to
dude?
Take it to Shark Tank.
We could take it to Shark Tank then. If I had to bait that cast off celebrities,
Yeah.
Your
top celebrity porno. Tony, what? Bony Hawk Pro Skeeter.
Yeah.
Wait, what are we doing?
Casting Bony Hawk.
It'd be the guy
celebrities.
from
Ooh.
Bayer, but after he did the wrestling movie. What's the guy
Jeremy
from?
Allen White.
Yeah, but when he was like yoked up.
It's a good choice.
Yeah.
And
Shameless fan over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
And the bear.
I haven't watched it.
The bear's so good.
And then Lenny Kravitz's daughter. That'd be my fucking.
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, Bony Cock Pro Skeeter. That'd be a great.
It makes so much sense. You went interracial. I love that.
You got to these days, brother. Virginia's for lovers, man. I don't
Shout
know
out
if you know.
Q.
Shout out Q. Mapuki.
She's the best. Dude.
Mapuki.
What do you
His
call
girlfriend
it,
went to
Pookie?
Duke. Like a
What?
smart, like this
Yeah.
sweet, he's a sweet guy. He's a sweet guy, but intellectually, dude, she's doing circles around this guy.
Nuh-uh, dude. I'll be outsmarting the shit out of her. Dude. Listen, hey, she's. Don't get it twisted, and I love you.
She's not that smart. She went to Duke after the scandals.
She's.
I don't know when she. When,
Wait, there's Duke scandals?
Wait, has Duke
Oh,
scandals?
yeah.
Talking about the lacrosse team thing? Is
Wait,
that
what
what
happened?
it is?
Which one is Duke lacrosse?
Is that what
I
it
think
is?
that was
Yeah.
the lacrosse team thing.
I don't know.
That ended up like they proved their innocence. I think afterwards.
I have
like,
no
years
idea.
later.
What'd they do?
I'm guessing. I mean, if it's a lacrosse team and it's a nice school, I'm guessing a little RAPE.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? They essayed a lady?
SA
Mhm.
lady.
Or a man?
Mhm.
Or possibly a man.
Or both.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Let's not let
You're
that
a
reflect on
sports
Coach
guy?
K and his legacy, though. Like, can we keep?
Oh,
Coach
yeah. Separate program.
I met that
Yeah.
guy.
Dude, yeah, it's different sides of
Yeah.
the ball. We're over here.
Different
Coach K,
fields.
Duke, what an institution.
I don't even know what that means, but I met that guy that's famous and used to play for them, basketball guy.
That one Duke guy that's famous now.
That 90
I don't know
Duke
his name.
guys.
that helps. Was he black?
Let me think about it.
Because that might narrow it down
Think
too.
about
Yeah, yeah.
It's black guy.
Zion.
Zion Williamson, you met him?
Yeah.
And you didn't even remember his fucking name?
We were
Jesus.
I was
Well,
at a
he-
graduation, and everybody was taking pictures. I was like, hey, I'm going to take a picture with this guy. I took a picture, and I sent it to her. She was down there, and she's like, that's Zion. I was like, fucking, whoever it is, people think he's famous. So I took a picture with him.
He's on the bubble of being one of kind of a bust, I think.
Yeah, can't stay healthy.
Well, he's just such a big guy.
Got a little Greg Oden in him.
Such a big guy. Dude, Greg Oden, that's sad. You ever seen that video of like the grandma that was on Ohio State's campus and she was just going up to tall people, asking if they play basketball, and she happened to run into Greg Oden and she asked him and he was like, oh, I used to. It was like the saddest thing in the world, dude.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
It's an injury.
Career ending?
Yeah, all the time. He played at Portland. I mean, what did he play for, like 6 years or something? I don't know.
Damn.
It's like he didn't
Maybe.
play as short.
He was. It was like 6 years, but
He just
in
didn't
that 6
perform.
years, he played like, I think his entire NBA career, he played like 50 games or less.
I'm not sure, but
Damn.
I know it's that's an all time. I think that might be the #1 NBA buzz.
What happened? I mean,
Oh,
I mean,
Len Bias.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the guy the Celtics drafted who OD'd before he ever played a game.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
That makes sense to the Celtics though. Look at The Departed, dude. Boston's wild.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Such a good movie.
they got a bunch of
Especially
pillheads on the
in
Boston
the 90s,
Celtics.
just coked up to the gills.
I think
dude.
everyone did. Yeah, dude. Everyone did drugs back
Just
then.
coke in the
Baseball,
harbor.
dude. 80s baseball, and everyone was just snorting lines and fucking throwing heaters. It was awesome.
Baseball used to be sick.
Yeah.
Bring steroids back.
There was like even a point where like they got Adderall.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Snorting hot ropes and throwing frozen ones.
Yeah, dude. Shit.
Pro Skeeters.
Pro
Prosecutors.
Tony Hawk Pro Skeeter 2.
You know this. I'm not a big sports guy, so I've never even watched a baseball game.
But
That's
doesn't
so
he
crazy.
look like it?
Yes,
though? Dude,
that's so crazy.
When I walked, the first time I ever met this guy at a mic, because at the East Room, first time I ever said a word to him, ever met him, I walked up, I was like, hey man, just started trying to talk to him, started talking to him about sports. It's like, man, I don't really have any knowledge about sports at all. I was like, well, fucking change the way you look. Because like you're wearing a fucking Titans hat, like look at you.
Yeah. You look like you listen to to baseball and football games on a radio while you till a farm, but like by hand. And not like with the thing. No, like you strap
He's
into
just
where like
running
a horse
through
or
with his
donkey
fucking-
would and just pull the whole fucking thing in like a harness and just listen to the Titans lose.
All I watched was wrestling, dude.
R.I.P., dude.
That was it.
Yeah?
I mean, now I watch.
Told you, pro wrestler.
Yeah. no,
My
you
my
hit it.
first email account was I mean I still use it sometimes. It's futurewwrestler@gmail.com.
That's badass.
And
Dude.
that
You
is
had
a-
dreams.
And that is a fact.
My first email address
That's funny.
was based off of the movie Bruce Almighty.
That's
It's
fun.
AJ Almighty at yahoo.com.
Okay, AJ Almighty's sick. Is that like your gamer tag?
It was for a little bit.
That's a sick gamer tag.
That's sick.
AJ Almighty's sick.
AJ Almighty. What's your gamer tag?
I can't say. I use it as like an alias.
Okay. Never.
Used to be Crazy Fin Dog, but now it's not. My dad would, when he got our Xbox, he made everybody's account, and his was Mighty Fin Dog, and then my sister's was Little Miss Fin Dog. I was Crazy Fin Dog, and my brother was HXC Fin Dog.
Whole doghouse.
Bunch of Fin Dogs.
Dog
Fin
house,
dogs.
dude.
Yeah.
That was his like military name. Like that's what they got him. Fucking know. I don't know how that
Fin
shit
Dog?
works. Yeah, I guess.
Dude.
Sounds gay to me.
No, it's pretty badass. Putting dog after the first part of your last name,
DWG,
that's
baby.
dope. Those people respect him. It's a very,
Those people
it's a very
respect it.
respectful nickname.
Yeah, Fin Dog.
100%.
What's your gamer tag?
Mine was Dry Hit Mafia.
What is it?
Dry Hit Mafia.
Is that vape related?
Yep.
Nice, dude. That's so sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
Can I answer?
Yeah, for sure. No, back in the day when you build your own coils, and if you didn't juice it before you hit it, it's called a dry hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I took a lot of flames to the throat when I was doing contests.
F to the T.
That's that RDA shit. What you know about that RDA shit?
I don't think anything.
You ain't no drip. You ain't no drip tip.
No, I don't.
You see here talking about Georgia Bulldogs, but you don't know nothing about no drip tip.
I don't. You're right.
Damn.
I just don't. I just don't know nothing about no drip.
You have an embarrassing nickname?
Embarrassing nickname? No, I don't.
You got a gamer tag?
No, I got pussy in high school, buddy. I don't have one.
What position you play in football? Wide receiver?
So I stopped playing football early because I broke my collarbone.
Oh,
Pussy.
shit.
It's like 7th grade. Hey, on some pussy shit for sure. Yeah. So that, but it's,
How'd you break your collarbone?
I pitched the ball to Dustin Brumley. He was a spectacular athlete. R.I.P. Dude got hit by a car. That shit
Wasn't
sucked.
that spectacular?
Yeah, couldn't run that fast.
He's a great athlete.
You want to see a great athlete? Kobe jumped over a car.
Hey, Speed jumped over a car
He jumped over 2 cars.
at the same time.
No, just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So one car twice.
That's a good point.
That's better.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So I pitched it to him, and then I rolled out, and the guy just picked me up, slammed me.
Damn.
It popped up, but I didn't know it. So like I get up, I go downfield, we do it again. He scores, and then I'm on defense, and I couldn't move the left side of my shoulder, like my body.
Where was it? Where was this at?
Dixon.
I quit football after I broke a kid's collarbone.
That was 7th grade.
Dude, that's where we first
Tyler
met.
breaks a kid, like a middle schooler, and then is like, I don't like violence.
Yeah. I'm done. I think I'm gonna go draw something.
You gotta get these feelings out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go draw what this made me feel.
How long did it take for that to heal?
No.
I don't 3 months.
Fuck.
And I was in this thing that just held me like this, and I had to move like a robot.
That's why you got that fucking.
No, that's because my dad would
How long
smack
did
me in
you-
the chest and be like, hold your fucking shoulder.
How long did you?
He wouldn't say fucking, but.
He knows it.
How long were you in the bodysuit?
I think 3 months.
Dude, for 3 months you got to live like Tony Romo. That's amazing.
Yeah, dude, but it was all right. It sucked, though. It was okay. I like having things done for me, and I got a lot of that. So it wasn't bad, to be honest.
Yeah, did someone have to feed you? Or were you able to
No, it was just left side.
okay, so.
What was your worst injury?
That's by far.
That was?
Yeah.
As a
Breaking
kid?
a collarbone. Dude, it was right here. It was fucking
Ooh.
scary.
I was lucky, dude. I never broke something as a kid growing up. My sister broke stuff, but I never broke anything. My worst injury was I fell on a treadmill and got 3rd-degree burns on my arms.
Oh, yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah,
That's almost worse.
Hold on. 3rd-degree burns.
On
Why?
a treadmill.
So
And he never stepped on one since.
No,
but
no,
he's
no, no,
scared
no.
to death.
damn straight. I
No
use an
treadmill.
elliptical. I won't use a fucking treadmill.
What's better for your joints?
So
No, I'm interested because the burns imply that not that he hit the treadmill and got thrown off.
Got
The
stuck.
burns imply that he's so large he got stuck on the
You
treadmill.
got
Which
stuck on
happened?
the mill.
um,
You got caught between the wall
so
and the mill.
my aunt at her old house, she had a treadmill, but the back of the treadmill was butted up against the wall. And me and my sister were playing, and we both got on it. She was in the front, I was in the back. And we were turning it up to as fast as it go, and I was like, fucking full speed. She's like, all right. We turned all the way up, lost
You're
our
not
footing.
built for full speed.
So I was literally on the treadmill going kadunk, 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 kadunk. And my uncle, rest in peace, loved that guy. He came in and pulled me off of it and was like, Jesus, look at your arms. And fucking 2 big spots. was just like
Jesus, look at your
it was
arm.
like goo, and I was like started freaking out.
Of course
the thought
you
of
did.
you just going back like a heavy load in the dryer.
Did you
is-
actually?
That's the only reason they knew something happened is because they heard it.
Did
They're like,
you-
whoa, what the fuck is going
Who
on?
put their shoes in the dryer?
Washer's out of balance again.
He's just like, those kids are fucking something up down there.
Turns out it was themselves.
Fuck. Yeah, man. That shit sucked. I had to go to the hospital. I got one on my foot too, and I had to wear house shoes to school because like it took so long to heal. It was like,
had to.
oh, dude, it was. It was.
I
like,
would just wear house shoes to school.
Oh.
No, dude, you had to be ready.
My school wasn't that cool. I had to get a doctor's note.
That's crazy.
They were like,
You had like a uniform
Yeah,
or something?
no,
or
I think
just
they were just
dress code?
assholes.
I think that's
Yeah.
most schools.
Can't wear house shoes.
I don't
Yeah.
know. My school, we showed up barefoot one day.
All right.
All of us.
Okay, but that sounds like a thing y'all did because of how white fucking trash your high school.
Yeah, what kind of protest was that?
Like
It
I
was
fucking
her-
grew up in a white trash
Yeah.
town, but Jesus
She's from
Christ.
Texas, dude. It was International Women's Day.
They made us churn butter outside. It was crazy.
Are you
They
serious?
made you
No.
do it?
Did I not call it? Does that not sound
Oh.
like International Women's Day in Texas?
That's wild. Hey,
We had to wear,
Take your shoes
bless
off
them,
and
dude.
churn butter.
yeah.
We made
God
lunch that
bless 'em.
day. No, I'm kidding.
Was it? I think it was just like
It was
staff
sandwiches.
appreciation
They
days,
ate
and they all liked
sandwiches.
feet. So it turns out we just had a pervy principal.
Dan Schneider was the principal of our school.
I wonder why he drooled so much that day. The
He's
guy
just
was
out there with a
drooling.
camera, but for some reason it's all turned down.
It's for the yearbook. It's for the yearbook.
Churn the butter with your feet, ladies. This is what we do.
You notice how there's never any feet pictures in the yearbook? It's for the fucking yearbook.
Oh, the real reason why we didn't wear shoes was in support of like African kids. It was like
Oh,
go a day
my
shoeless
goodness.
for Africa.
I'm okay. Sycamore High School was progressive. I'm putting it on paper now. If that's happening, that was a progressive school. We did
Progressive
well.
school.
We did well in Pleasant View, Tennessee.
Some
We did well for considering where we were. We did really good.
some white kid was just like, yo, Africans don't get to wear shoes. We should not wear shoes one day. And everybody was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's
Hey, right.
Hey, you're right. They don't have shoes there.
They never have to wear shoes.
They never have. Africans don't have shoes.
Make it like a privilege
Hey.
thing instead of a protest.
Hey, why did they get to not wear shoes?
Oh my god.
What the? Hey, what the fuck?
Imagine that argument. Like I don't want to eat anymore. I'm full. Oh my god, stuck. Kids starving in Africa would die to eat that right there. Yeah, well they don't have to wear shoes either, Sarah.
Yeah,
so.
dude. It's called yin and yang, okay? It's the ebbs and flows.
Dude, I couldn't imagine going into a school bathroom with no shoes on.
Jesus Christ.
That
Yeah.
would be the craziest thing.
We
Well,
just didn't
also
care.
you have to get to school with no shoes on.
Yeah,
Oh, easy peasy.
I
That-
drove.
Look at the buses.
You know it's illegal to drive with no shoes on now?
I don't like that.
I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
Fact check. I could be wrong.
I'll check it.
But I think that is the case.
Disrespectful to my athletic nature, dude. You want my bare foot on the pedals so my fast twitch muscle fibers can react faster.
He said, I'm
dude.
gripping around that motherfucker.
Not illegal.
It's not? Okay. It's one of those wives' tales my mom used to tell me.
Well, in some places.
In Tennessee, it's not illegal.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's in the
I used
universe.
to think we'd go to jail if we had the light on in the car. I know everybody's
Same.
thing is that.
That's
but
just because parents love lying, dude. They love lying. They go to their fucking jobs every day and their boss is telling them what to fucking do. They can't lie to that motherfucker. They're going to come home and they're going to lie.
It's also because white people love rules so much, they'll just make them up.
100%.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
maker
they're like,
of
it's not a
rules.
rule, but it should be. Hey, you'll go to jail for this.
My mom told my oldest brother and oldest sister that they were allergic to chocolate because she just doesn't like chocolate. So they don't eat chocolate.
That's damn
Obviously,
near.
I do. but
That's some
they
of that
don't.
Gypsy Rose shit. That's like
It's-
parallel.
It's crazy. My mom used to like. You ever play the game, the cherry picking game? Like your little basket, you pick some cherry, spin a little thing. You ever played that?
Nope.
Anybody?
What?
Cherry picker. a little board game. My mom used to cheat. She would like have cherries in her basket before she started, so she would always win. She'd be like, well, I'm always gonna win. I'm this.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
So I can't believe I gave birth to all these fucking losers. Honestly,
Maybe one day you'll be able to beat your old lady, huh? But right now you can't.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
What kind of lie are you gonna tell your kids?
I'm not gonna have children.
Nice.
Yeah.
You gonna have kids?
I want to have so many.
Yeah, you're gonna have plenty for both of us, buddy.
I want to have so many kids.
What kind of lies are you gonna tell?
Dude, I'm honestly, I want to raise my kids. Like, I want to have a big piece of property, and like they'll go to like a Montessori school that like teaches them how to like plant and like feel feelings and stuff.
How is it? Listen to what he's saying for like right now, and then look at his shirt. It's just like, what the fuck is going on, dude? What kind of what universe did I wake up in?
I'm not gonna do any indoctrination to my kids. They're not gonna know about Christmas. They're just gonna have good lives.
That's
and
good.
then one day when they go into the real world, they'll just be really weird to everyone. I'm like, what do you guys? What's all this fucking? What's this red guy with a beard shit? What is all this? Like, did you never heard of Santa?
There's a couple unsocialized kids out in the world
Yeah.
who
He said,
don't
"Man."
know about Christmas, but somehow all act like fucking Will Ferrell and Elf.
Say, what I really want to do for my kids is, I don't know, just fuck them from the beginning.
Just-
I'd love to just make
Well,
it
don't
harder
say
for
that on a podcast.
Just-
Don't say you're fucking kids.
Yeah. I'm gonna clip that.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna clip that.
Dude.
I'm gonna find something else you said and edit you like saying some crazy shit.
Whatever, dude. Can't say anything, dude. The fucking liberal media today, dude. It's crazy. You can't say anything. I was just talking about you're gonna ruin your children.
No, I'm gonna
You're
have
gonna be like,
little,
let's make them so socially awkward they can't get jobs. Like, that's gonna be awesome for my kids.
they'll learn how to run businesses. But I'm gonna have like a little army of children with like animal shirts, walking like tucked
not
in
helping
khaki
them. I'm
pants.
Running car washes.
Yeah,
and
right.
Oh yeah.
gas stores.
They're gonna be
dude.
running pyramid schemes.
Well,
You're gonna have them at every mall in America. They're gonna be like,
I'm gonna be damn
Wildlife
near
Foundation.
Amish, right? So like they can work for, like we'll have like little businesses, and he's like, well, this is child labor. It's like, nah, these are my kids, man.
That laugh matched the shirt.
Oh yeah. You know what this is?
Yeah, it's the band.
Yeah. Necrogoblicon.
I've heard the name, but
Looking right. That's
I
their
thought
like
it was
mascot.
Green Goblin from Spider-Man.
But like
Same.
scary, right? Because
yeah.
Green Goblin, he had a cool mask.
He was scary to me.
No, he had a dope mask.
William
Dude,
Dafoe's
helmets?
scary.
Willem Dafoe?
He's a scary looking fucking
Did
guy.
you,
dude.
dude, hear
Yeah.
about Defoe? Y'all heard about that motherfucker?
What?
Uh-uh.
There was a movie to where he had to pull his dick out, and his dick is so big that they were like, we're gonna Photoshop a fake dick in there because people are gonna think that's not a real dick, and we're trying to be funny. Will the Green Goblin, dude.
Yeah.
That's why
Will
Harry.
the Green
That's
Goblin
the
foe.
real.
That's what he calls his dick, dude.
That's the real reason Harry knew he could never live up to his old man. He was just like, I've seen that giant hog. I'll never have that.
He has a piece on him?
Apparently.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Apparently. We got robbed of seeing it because it's comically big.
City's just like, yeah.
You ever seen a dick so big you started laughing? Because that's what they were worried about on Willem Dafoe.
Oh.
What a cool guy. I'm doing all sorts on the 20th.
But
You
I'm
doing all the
hosting.
20th?
I'm hosting September, boy. I'll be hosting new material.
Yeah, that's gonna be
let's
badass.
go, dude.
Go
I'll
check
be
it.
in Denver. For,
Comedy Works.
no, I'm doing the Denver Improv and Fort Collins.
Gotcha.
Or well, Fort Collins and Denver Improv. But yeah.
That's sick. Have you done Comedy Works? Is it cool?
I do the Denver ones. Nice.
The Denver Comedy Works is dope.
I've heard they really care about their people. Like they'll get their guys there and like they'll work on getting them out. Like putting them at
that's
other
sick.
comedy works and stuff like that and
That's sick.
other clubs. They really care about their guy. Sam Talent speaks super highly of it. Everyone
Yeah.
speaks super high. I think her name's
Lucy speaks super highly of it. It's like a Zanies.
yeah.
It's like Zanies.
Yeah, how lucky are we just to have Zanies right here?
so lucky.
The
Zany's
best.
is awesome.
The best.
Yeah.
The people who run it, the people who work there, Zany's rocks. Such a good place. The Arkansas Looney Bin is crazy. You ever been?
I haven't been to that one.
That one is wild.
Oh yeah,
That's a wild
I haven't been
dog.
to the Arkansas Looney Bin. I went to the Tulsa Looney Bin, which has a different owner now.
I
And
heard
that
those are
was-
good.
The Tulsa Looney Bin is dope.
It
Yeah.
rips.
Sold out a couple shows.
Yeah.
there.
Aren't there two
Shout out
more?
to-
Isn't there another one up that
Shout
way?
out to Mason.
Yeah, shout out to Mason. Also, shout out to Isaiah. He was fucking. They
Oh,
didn't book,
yeah,
book a
yeah.
host.
Isaiah Gray? No.
Blue. Isaiah Blue.
Isaiah Blue.
I think. Yeah. He was like
Different color.
wait
It was a
like
color.
wait staff.
Yeah.
Like he showed up to work
Jumped
like
up there.
the table service, and we're like, we don't have a host. And then Isaiah was like, I'll do it, and and hosted the whole weekend, like in his fucking with his little apron
With
on
the
and
apron on, dude.
everything, dude.
That's sick.
Crushed
That's probably
That's
way
sick.
better than being a waiter all weekend.
it. Yeah.
That's probably way better.
No, he
He
was
did
still a
both.
waiter all week.
He would jump in the crowd
Yeah.
and wait,
Yeah.
and then he'd come back up and he'd
Yeah,
bring.
he would be waiting to start like right before the show started. And then they would do their little videos, voiceover thing, and then be like, and now your host. And then he would go
Just
up
walk
and be
up
like,
there.
it's me again.
What a dog!
That's
Yeah.
sick.
That's real
And then
cool.
he would introduce Sydney, we would shotgun the rest of it, and so he would go back to serving.
And then at the end, he would go up and be like, "Thanks for coming out."
I bet you they
Which
tipped
is-
the fuck out of that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made some cheddar that weekend,
Yeah.
dude. That's sick. Good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's cool when clubs hire comics, man. Like I can see, I like why sometimes it isn't in their interest.
Yeah.
But like also, it is really cool to have like that kind of culture. You know.
Around. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's sick. Cause you hear like, I watch a lot of like documentaries and like little stories about like how it used to be.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's working doors and serving tables and they're comedians and like networking through that little thing is really interesting.
Yeah, I like that. It's kind of like how the mothership is. You have the door
Oh,
guys,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
they get spots, and
That's-
then they grow.
That's definitely what they're trying to like cultivate. That whole like old school thing. Like it's Joe. Joe's gonna make it like it was when he was coming up, and people love it.
Did you watch
Kinda
it?
sick
It's
vibe.
dope.
Yeah.
It's very dope. It's
The
very
mothership
cool.
is?
Yeah,
It's so
very
sick.
cool.
Is it
So
real?
sick.
Is it true that they make you do facial scanning when you go in there?
I never had to do that.
So I feel like I've read that somewhere. They make you do like a face scan.
I mean, like I've been on stage there once, and then I like paid for a ticket and went to a show, and neither time did I have to.
What show did you go to?
It was Rogan and Friends.
Nice.
Oh, that's dope.
It was sick too.
Nice.
Ron White,
Fuck.
Dude, we
yeah,
were.
Oh,
Shane
dude, that's
Gillis,
the-
Brian Simpson,
Ron White's
Duncan
that guy,
Trussell.
The just heaters.
It
man.
was the most wild showcase I've ever seen. Just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I want to see Brian Holtzman.
That dude's
I'd love
wild.
to see him like in real life because I like him online. I think it's just so funny what he does.
Outrageous.
The crazy
Absurdism,
guy.
He's funny.
Yeah, no, I've done Mothership a couple times now. I'm past there.
Nice.
That's
So
dope.
we were just out in Texas a couple weeks ago. I did spots. I did the Sunday showcase,
The crew show.
crew show,
Yeah.
and then I did Little Boy Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday, and then did the showcase in there on Thursday. And then they were doing Joe Rogan and Friends in the big room, and I walked into the green room. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to, because it's one shared green room. And on the other days, you can go in there, but I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be in there, and I went in literally because I didn't have any more vape, so I went to go light my blunt, and Joe Rogan was in there with like Hinchcliffe and some people, and I was just in the corner, just fucking
Roasting
trying
a
to
dog.
trying to light my blunt, and literally somebody was like, "Who's that?" And then the booker Adam had to be like, "Oh, he's cool." And I was like, "I'm cool."
That's sick.
That is dope. That's a fucking fun group to be cool around, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally just took like two puffs, ashed it, and got out of there.
Yeah.
I was like, it feels like I'm not supposed to be here.
Puff
Yeah.
and go.
Yeah, just
Like a napkin or something.
Use your shirt.
Yeah.
Be a fucking man.
I'm not gonna blow me. The cameras.
water.
God, be a man, dude.
pick it.
I'm not gonna pick it. I'm not
pick
picking
it.
it,
Pick it.
Thank you so
much.
Yeah. Is that good?
Liquid
Oh,
death.
for
I was
sure.
Like, I'll give it a shot.
It's Viva.
Yeah, that's the best
Hey,
paper
it's
towel.
the best paper towel in the game.
The
towels.
best paper towel.
Yo, shout out whatever they said.
Viva.
Viva paper
Shout out
towels,
Viva.
friend of the pod.
It's the best.
Friend of the pod.
You know, Jersey Mike's is just a sub above. Truly, like it's truly a sub above. Viva is that. Viva's the Jersey Mike's paper towel.
Yeah.
You prefer Jersey Mike's over Public subs?
100%.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That is
Public
crazy.
Man, I get it. It's cool. If that sub shop wasn't
Jersey Mike's
in,
over a firehouse?
yes,
All day. Penn Station's my go-to because they got French fries.
Penn
Station
Station
is dope.
but it's
I love Jersey
the
Mike's,
flavor's
though.
not there.
They have a good
Flavor's not
Philly.
there.
Yeah, but if you get Jersey Mike's, you got to go somewhere else for French fries, and that's just not convenient.
Firehouse. That
I understand.
smoked
I get
firehouse
that.
Brisket.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a Jersey Mike's.
I don't like hot
The
sandwiches.
It's the best.
Then they put
Oh,
DeVito on
love
billboards.
a hot
Why don't we want
sandwich,
more of
dude.
that, guys? Why don't we want more of that?
Love a hot sandwich, dude. A Publix chicken tender.
Hey,
Pub
you
sub with honey mustard.
want the best sandwich in a drivable distance? You go to Gold's Deli, dude, up in Columbia.
Oh fuck yeah, you do.
That's where
Yeah.
you go.
Shout
you
out
talk about an
Gold's Deli.
Italian that'll have you driving 45 minutes to get a sandwich. It's
I-
Gold's
That's,
Deli.
that's George's place, right?
Yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah! Shout out George's fucking
It rocks.
Gold's Deli, friend of the pod, Columbia, Tennessee.
Yeah, they have the best Reuben, dude. Their Reuben's
Mm.
killer.
Love
Dogs.
a good Reuben.
Killer.
I'd fuck with I don't like the sauerkraut on the sandwich, but I fuck with a good like hot pastrami.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Fucking New Yorker,
Mm.
just pastrami and Swiss.
I love deli. I love
Yeah.
any deli.
I just had a Pittsburgh last night. I just had the what's the famous sandwich?
Cheese
Primanti's, Primanti Brothers.
Oh, okay.
What is that? Is it
Cheese
Primanti
steaks?
Brothers. No.
Okay.
It's like deli sandwiches.
Huh.
I had the hot pastrami sandwich last night.
You big pastrami guy?
Big pastrami guy.
You ever had Cats? You ever in New York, Cats Deli?
Ooh, I haven't had Cat's Deli. I thought you were just asking me if I've eaten cat.
Oh,
Like,
no.
are you saying this because
No,
they
we-
taste like pastrami? 'Cause, I mean,
Friend of Cats. We established that earlier. I love Cats.
I thought you were asking them the same thing. I was like, where's this going?
I got more
Yeah.
defensive on
Weird.
on eating cats than I did when you were like, "You fucking kids." I was like, "Okay, listen, quit playing." And I'm like, "Cats, dude, I love them. I would never hurt them."
Justin, quit playing Wagner.
Hey, hey,
Justin, don't fuck with cats, Wagner.
dude, that's a killer doc. Great
It's a
documentary.
great doc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That dog
Don't fucking
rips.
catch. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys see Baby Reindeer?
Yeah.
God, so
I haven't
good.
watched.
Their shit was wild.
You haven't watched it? It's good.
You should
Recommend it.
Check that
This
out.
was- It's cool because the guy that it happened to that like plays the main guy that it happened to wrote it and acts in it,
Which is wild.
which is like crazy.
That is one.
When I found that out, I was like, "Whoa, that's nuts!"
He's not the main character though, is he?
It,
Not-
yeah,
it's
He is
all
the
about-
main
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
In the show, he's the main character,
Mm.
and it's him that it happened to. He wrote it.
I know that chick like filed suit or some shit.
She's
She's-
insane, dude.
she's
She
crazy.
did like an interview on Kimmel, and she is real deal batshit.
Was it Kimmel? I
dude.
thought it was.
Whichever
She
one
was-
of them it was.
we talked about that last
Oh,
time.
Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Wow,
talk about
Pierce
that.
is a hard hitter.
Yeah.
He's a
Man,
hard
he's
hitter.
a
He didn't
baby.
hit her, but
Piers Morgan's a baby, dude. You ever seen someone like try to like actually debate him with like facts?
Wow.
He goes,
I don't-
"Okay, well, I'm talking." Like, let people talk and debate, man.
Well, I mean, if he was talking,
I liked him on America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
that's wild that's where that's where it started.
That's where he is for me, for
And
sure.
then it's just like, oh, this guy's now. It's just like, no, I care.
He
about
started there?
everything. No, but he did
Oh.
for me.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
First time I knew who Piers Morgan was, he was a fucking what
judge on America's
Judge,
Got
yeah.
Talent.
He's an off-brand Simon Cowell.
dude.
Yeah.
Simon, vicious man. Simon, early days American Idol, dude, vicious.
Yeah.
He was molding stars. He's got the fucking resume to back it. He knew it was good.
Other than like One Direction, who did he fucking?
Probably a lot of shit, dude. I don't
Kelly
know.
Clarkson. Kelly
Really?
Clarkson won.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
that's
it
from
was One
American
Direction?
Idol. That was America's Got Talent, but that's
Oh,
his
you're
shit,
right.
too.
You're right. Wait, Simon Cowell is
American.
American Idol.
Yeah.
He's both.
Oh.
He is both now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Not my Simon.
Interesting.
wait, One Direction was America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Was
Really?
it? I thought it was American Idol.
No, it was America's Got Talent.
Interesting.
That's
They didn't
crazy.
do. They've never done groups in American Idol. I think they let them do two people like once or something. But maybe not. Maybe you can only be two people up to a certain point, or I don't know, but there was a season where that was a thing. And I remember it was so sad because they'd be like, listen, we want you, but we don't want you, okay?
Ooh.
And it's just like, well,
I know they would do that in like the opening, like the auditions.
Yeah. Dude, what a fucking banger of a show.
What happened to shit like that?
It still goes on. American Idol is still a thing.
But it's
Really?
not as good.
Yeah, it's like Survivor, brother. It's never gonna die. Outwill, outplay, outlast.
I've never watched Survivor.
I love
That's your
Survivor.
own fucking fault.
Never.
Yeah.
That's great, dude.
What? I mean, I know it's a game show.
Yeah, dude, Rupert, I feel like that guy was like my uncle. That was like one of my favorite people in the world. He's just a guy that was on a game show. Rupert was the man.
Was he like?
You kind of look like Rupert. It's fun.
Was he like a competitor or?
He won it. He won that bitch like twice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He was sick. He was
Yeah,
the
so
older
never-
dude.
Yeah, he was like a
Burly.
hippie guy. He's
Yeah.
like a Dead fan or something. Like that's what he looked like. He's just like a sweet guy. And he didn't win by being nasty.
Yeah.
I feel like you
Yeah.
could do a show, something like Survivor or Big Brother. Or,
Dude, that would be so fun. That'd be the most fun to do.
yeah, I feel like. You
But
could
by
do
the end of it, everyone would be like, dude, this guy's a fucking monster. Because I'm winning that motherfucker.
that.
I'm going to win it.
Do you think you could do Naked and Afraid? That survival thing?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, as long as it's a warm climate. I'll do a warm climate.
Desert.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, dude, get me somewhere where there's no shade. I need as much hang time as I can get.
Do you think? Would you ever do a show like that?
Nah. I mean, probably not. To be honest.
No.
No, I just don't want to have to survive in the. I mean, like I'll go camping for sure, but I don't. I just don't. I don't see the need to do that. You know, it just doesn't.
Well, it's
seem-
not a need. It's a game show. There's no need to do it.
Yeah, put me on Lingo. I'd love.
Lingo,
I'd have a hell of a time.
I love
but
Lingo.
I don't want to fucking.
What about Chain Reaction?
Oh, dude, Chain Reaction was my shit, man.
I have no idea what
Little
we're talking
GSN
about
action,
here.
dude. I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house.
Game show
Catch
network?
21, man.
All that. Yeah, we just run through all these game shows
Yeah.
all day long.
Yeah, man. I used to love Game Show Network, dude.
Yeah.
And at nighttime, like 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock, it was just infomercials.
Yes.
So I'd fall asleep watching Game Show Network and like have like one of those crazy wake up in the middle of the nights,
Yeah.
Girls
And-
Gone Wild.
and it'd be
That's
it'd
the
be like a
info.
Swiffer.
See, dude,
Swiffer.
you follow Comedy Central
Sliver,
after
Billy
like a
Mays.
certain time.
Yeah.
Comedy Central after a certain time is just playing the Girls Gone Wild infomercial back to back to back to back to back.
That's what I fell
And guess
asleep to.
what? When
Yeah.
you're 12 years old, you can jerk to that. Stars, I know what's under them stars. I'm jerking to that.
Skinamax.
It's happening 10 out of 10
When
times.
you're 10, you're like, that star looks like a butthole.
yeah, titties with buttholes, dude. I'm coming hard. I'm 12 years old.
He's a butthole.
There's little David's pouch. What'd you call it?
Douglas.
Pouch
Douglas.
of Douglas.
Pouch of Douglas.
A Douglas pouch sounds so much better than a pouch of Douglas. I don't. It's just how you do it. Pouch of Douglas.
We should
sounds
make like
wild.
a snuff brand.
Called Pouch of Douglas.
Pouch of, like a Zen, like a pouch
oh,
of
like a
Douglas.
Douglas Zen pouch.
Yeah.
Like
Man.
nicotine pouch.
Yeah.
That's
That'd be
wild.
sick.
Got that pouch of
hilarious.
Douglas.
Hey, let me get
Also,
a
my
pouch of
middle
Douglas.
name is Douglas.
Is it really?
It is Douglas. So let's make this nicotine brand. guys.
So wait,
Yeah, Pouch of Doug.
wait. So your name is
Let me get a
AJ
Dougie,
Douglas.
dude. It's Andrew Douglas Wilkerson Jr.
Oh.
Hmm.
I was like, I figured AJ was like first name, middle
Andrew
name.
Jr. No,
Andrew
Andrew
Jr.
Jr. Most of the time, if there's a
Excuse
J,
me.
it's a junior. The
Yeah.
J is never the middle name.
We had this guy
Yeah.
named, we called him TJ, but it was his first name, last name. And he just went by TJ.
I used to go KG, first name, middle name.
So you're in my phone. It's KG.
Hey G. That's a cool ass name.
And I hit him with anything is possible, Kevin Garnett. And he was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was just like, I hate you.
Yeah, you can't be KG and not know. KG.
Mm-mm.
I honestly, Uncut Gems is why I know Kevin Garnett. Truthfully,
At least, I mean, that's a great movie.
It's a hell of a movie.
Never seen it.
Josh Sappy's news and Uncut Gems.
Oh, it's like the Adam Sandler serious one.
It's where he's a degenerate gambler, he's a gym guy.
It does such a good job of making you feel the like anxiety,
Sweating and
Yeah.
shit.
like just the way they do it. It's like, whoa, like you feel the chaos. It's very interesting. Good movie.
I'll have to watch it. I'll add it to my list.
Adam Sandler
It's a good
rules.
movie. Yeah.
Adam Sandler rules.
It's good to see Adam Sandler do shit where he's not funny. Like, it's like, damn, this guy's got range.
Yeah.
Did you ever see Rain on Me? I think's the name of it. It's him and Don Cheadle.
Maybe.
Adam Sandler's family gets like killed in a car wreck, and like I feel like he like golly, talk about a movie that'll
like his college buddy or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it funny?
No, it's the saddest thing you've ever seen in your life, and it's just poor Adam Sandler because you love Adam Sandler so much, and you just see him hurting so bad. You're just crying, dude.
I like bedtime stories.
It's great.
That was a hell of a movie, Adam Sandler.
Click. I cried during Click. Adam
I
Sandler's
cried.
made me
I cried.
cry
Oh,
so many
dude.
times.
I cried at Click, dude.
I bawled during Click. I ugly
Yeah.
cried.
Damn, Click is a good movie,
Yeah.
man.
That's a good movie.
It is a good movie. When they were, I used to love the Schmeckle. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's little Schmeckle. Talking about it, the baby's penis.
I like how he just talks shit to his fucking kid neighbor. He would just talk to his kid neighbor, just own his fucking kid neighbor, and make him so mad.
Like an Xbox chat.
Yeah, it was just Adam Sandler talking shit to a 12-year-old. God, what the man?
What's like the most embarrassing thing that happened to you when you were a kid?
Oh, I don't know. That's tough, dude. I shit my pants one time. And it was pretty embarrassing.
Where did it happen?
The baseball field. That's the thing. So it was like we had been at the baseball field all day. It was like end of the year. We had like cooked up like a pig and everything. So like all the family, like everyone's hanging out, having a good time. We're all running around. Shit, all it's just everywhere. And I remember
Pig was undercooked.
I went straight to the bath. I went to the porta john, a bathroom, and I was just like, fuck, dude. I'm 8 years old. I didn't say fuck. I'm just like, oh no, don't know what to do. And didn't take my underwear off or anything because I'm a stupid fucking kid. And I just like get out, go find mom. I was like, Mom, we gotta go home. And she was like, what are you talking about? And then like I saw her face turn, she smelled me. and she was like, come on. And before I got in her back seat, she popped her trunk and got like a big, like a fucking, you know, like a, what is it? Copy paper box? Like a big box of paper, like a big box of Hammer Mill paper, and fucking took all the paper out. And so everyone's looking at this, like, what is she doing with all this copy paper? It's 7 o'clock at a baseball field. And she makes me sit in it. So I wouldn't get it on her car.
Like a soapbox.
So
derby
I'm
car.
just
You're
like-
just riding in a cardboard box of your own shit.
No, my fucking knees are like up by my chin. Cause I'm sitting in this box sideways, dude. Like not side, like the box is side, I'm this way. And then I got home and stripped off naked and hosed like a dog.
Oh my god!
I've been
Treated you
ho-
like you got put in prison. Didn't
My
you?
mom, the best mom in the world. Number one. It was all like it does it. If that sounded just like the worst thing in the world, it could have been worse.
It could have been way worse.
Yeah, it could have been. You could
Like
have
she
been with
didn't
your
like
dad.
it wasn't like she didn't have a fire hose out there, 8-year-old boy. Like it was not, it was gentle.
Yeah.
It's the garden hose with a little spout thing on it.
Yes.
It's like
She put it on
cold
sprinkle.
shower.
She
Yeah.
went around
Yeah.
my little 8-year-old nut sprinkle.
Just a little cold shower. Just a little cold shower.
Oh shit.
And just like with Adderall, your penis disappeared.
Gonzo.
Gonzo.
One time I was on deck. I was like 12 or 11 years old, and this guy hit a foul ball and it took one hop and hit me right in the dick. And like I jumped up, like hit the ground. My dad grabbed me, took me to the porta john, and was just like, I gotta make sure your balls are there. And fucking so pretty much went out there and like fondled me up a little bit. And he was like, all right, you're good. And then I fucking went out there and hit it inside the park home run.
Hey.
All you needed was your
Running
dad to
from
touch
that
your
trauma,
nuts.
dude.
Yeah, I was running
Just
from
running
that
from
shit.
that trauma.
Without a doubt. Shout out Brooks. He was pitching. Good friend of mine, Brooks Best. He was on the mound that day.
He was like, all right, pull your balls out, son.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a reason to
And
see
he,
these
like,
things.
And I'm pretty sure he made a joke, like when he came out of the porta john, like, they're not much, but they're there. Like some shit like that. I was like, God damn it. I'm 11 years old. I'm 11 years old.
Cut me some slack.
Yeah. Tracy's mom's hot as shit. I'm 11.
He comes out and he's like, it's a boy.
Very fun. That's really all I remember from childhood, is just playing baseball.
I thought you meant that's all you remember from
Yeah.
childhood.
It's actually all, AJ, it's actually all I dream about every night.
I like that you said dream and not nightmares. That's
hey.
That's his kink
insight. That's
It's when you find out you have a fetish, man. His dad touches his nuts. He's like, damn it. Fuck. I like this a lot.
Choke me.
that's the episode.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's gotta be it.
There it
That's
is,
gotta
baby.
be it. We're
There
kind
it
Thanks for
is.
stopping by the Tard Yard. Dates. I just posted new tour dates all the way through the end of the year. August 21st coming up. August 21st, Fort Collins, Colorado. 22nd, Denver, Colorado. September 1st, I'm going to San Jose, California. September 4th, Ontario. September 5th, Irvine. September 8th, San Diego. September 12th, I'm doing Fountain City Comedy Festival. I'm headlining that in Kansas City. Then the 13th and 14th, I'm in Springfield, Missouri. Then September 18th, Buffalo, New York. September 19th, West Nyack, New York. September 22nd, Baltimore, Maryland. September 26th, Eugene, Oregon. September 27th, Salem, Oregon. September 29th, Portland, Oregon. No, that's the end of September. Haha. Fuck. This is a lot of dates.
You got it.
Okay, I got this. October 2nd, Seattle, Washington. October 3rd, Tacoma, Washington. October 6th, Spokane, Washington. Spokane.
You got it.
I nailed it.
BMW.
October 16th, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Lookout Comedy Festival. October 23rd, St. Louis, Missouri. October 27th, Raleigh, North Carolina. November 6th, Charlotte, North Carolina. November 8th, Grand Rapids. October 8th and 9th, Grand Rapids, Michigan. October 10th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That one moved. December 15th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. December 18th, Boston, Massachusetts. And December 18th, East Providence, Rhode Island. So all of those tickets are on sale except for Rhode Island at ajwilkerson.com. Go get those. See me on the road.
Oh!
God, that's so many.
That's
That was a
so
lot.
many dates.
So sick.
You guys want to shout
Cha-ching,
out?
cha-ching,
Couldn't make that into a
cha-ching.
haiku.
No.
Couldn't do it.
No way. Too
No.
many syllables.
Syllables.
What?
Out of
Got
control.
it. You do like this.
You have to say it real weird.
Too many.
You guys want to shout out your socials?
Follow me on Instagram at Kyler Finney Comedy.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Justin Wagner Comedy. Have fun.
Also
We'll have a
check
good
out,
time. Check out Flop Sweat Comedy
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
Do
Flop
that.
Sweat.
Nice.
At Sydney Stephens Comedy on everything. And also, check out the Patreon.
Yeah. Bonus footage from this episode is on patreon.com. It's $4.99 a month to subscribe. You get an extra half hour of every podcast episode. So check that out at patreon.com/Tardation Nation. You see you there, boss.
What in Tardation?